Hello everyone, my name is Scouse and welcome back to my channel. Today the plan is to work on my house in Trytown a bit. Now, not a lot's really happened at Trytown lately, mostly because we were focusing on taking on the end and ridding the world of that pesky end dragon. So, what my plan today is, if we come in the house with me, make sure you wipe your feet please. I've noticed my chests are an absolute disaster. You know, if I go in stony stuff, as you can see, a lot of this stuff is not stony stuff. So, I want us to... Oh, there's a wandering trader outside. I hate the noise of those guys. Just leave me alone. So, the plan is to make some extra storage. Now, down here... I have hollowed out a chunk of the ground, and this is going to be the storage room. Now, it's not going to be anything amazing because this is only the house in Trytown. Let me just get some food in me. The plan is going to be shortly, over the next couple of weeks, to venture off and find somewhere to make my own home, a home away from the guys, and then Trytown will be more for our communal stuff. So, I am going to be winging this. I've not got a plan in my head yet, but we'll just wing it and see how we go. I'm just making some stone there. Now, what have we got? We've got some wood. I have got some bookshelves ready. I do know I want to have an enchanting table down there, so I will need that. But I think the first thing we want to do is to lay a floor. Now, the ceiling of the room is obviously oak, so I'm going to get the floor to do the same thing, and the floor is going to come up one level here to marry up against the door. So let's do that now. So, that is the basic gist of the room done. I'm gonna do something with this area here, maybe under the stairs a little bit, but that's the bulk of it done, I think. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add some little touches to the rest of the place. Let's get rid of these end rods. So I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit, and then I will be back with you guys. Okay everyone, I am back, and the storage room is now complete, and I'm not meaning to look at you or threatening with this axe, by the way. It's just what I had in my hand. Let's try the trap. There we go, that's a lot less threatening, isn't it? There we go. So let's go and have a look what we've been up to down here. I've even got a little banister rail, safety first and all that. Now, oh, who's that handsome chap at the bottom of the stairs? Oh, look at that. Right, let's have a look what we're dealing with. So this is what I've come up with. Now, it's nothing too special. I'm sure there is a lot of changes that could be made down here, but for me and at my level of building, I'm really pleased with this. So let's talk you through what we've got. We'll start over here, and this is obviously, as you can see, the potion brewing area, and we've got already brewed potions in here. They're pretty much just the potions that are left over from the battle with the dragon. Obviously a bit of overkill. We've got a little bit of nether wart growing just in case we need a bit more, and of course our ender chest with all the valuable stuff in. Yes, they are not getting the dragon egg back. It is mine, I tell you. That was my version of an evil laugh. Moving on. So anyway, to do that, obviously I did hollow out under the stairs a little bit to make way for it, and I've added a little bit of glass here just so the stairs don't look so plain. We've got some storage for our mob drops and any plant life. So I've got some coral there that Mama Bear donated to me, and also our infinite water source here, which is always useful when in the potion making game. And if we move across, and there's obviously a pillar that you can't walk through, which obviously is the purpose of a pillar. Now that and the beam are what are stopping this whole house coming crashing down on us. So we've got a couple of furnaces. I've not gone down the road of going and making a super smelter or anything like I've got in Avatopia at the moment. Maybe when I get to the, to make another house here, when I venture off on my own, it can be something I'll look at then. But for the moment, we're just doing it all manually. And we've got all our train tracky stuff. Choo choo! And then to our left, this is our enchanting area. So, lots of books. And our little enchantment table in the middle there. Let's see, silk touch. Or a fortune, unbreaking. They're not actually too bad really, but I don't need to do that at the moment. So that is our enchanting area, and then in the middle here, on the carpet, because everyone knows if you're cutting stone, you need to do it on a bit of red carpet, just because that's how we roll. So we've got our stone cutter and we've got our grindstone above. So any disenchanting I need to do there to get the XP and such, that is up there. And then over here is just our basic storage. And again, this is just a basic storage room. I've not done any auto sorters or anything here yet. That's something that'll come into play when I venture out on my own. So we've just got our stones, our wood, sandy stuff. I've kept it, so this is like the sandy one. So that even includes, sandstone and sandstone stairs, that kind of thing. Glass wool, blah de blah. This is all our stuff that we can get from the nether, and this is all our stuff that we can get from the end. Obviously this is down our mine shaft, and I am planning to put a rail system there possibly, or at least stairs, and a couple of plants. What storage room is complete without some plants with a lamp right over them? Lighting down here was something I was very aware of, because we don't want any creepies spawning. So, oh, not that one. Look, I'm ruining the place now. Where is it? Holy mackerel. There it is. I've added a couple of hidden pieces of glowstone just to make sure we've got the extra light that we need. Now, over here is me in my spare armour and my little mob head there with my headphones. I love the headphones on this guy. And our anvil. I like having fire behind the anvils. If you've seen my place on Avatopia, you'll know I love the fire behind the anvils. I think it just makes them look a bit more real. And obviously the glass is there to stop it setting fire to the entire house. And the trash can. This is something I've not really shown you guys here, but this trash can works by way of, what can we throw away here? Let's lose some potatoes. Throw them in. You'll hear the ticking of the dropper. And they are gone. The dropper has dropped them into some lava that is down, hidden below, and I will show you the circuitry for that in just a moment. And you'll have noticed here there is a cheeky little elytra there. That was a gift from Gobby. Gobby had a little bit of trouble in the end, and I went over to help him out, and that was his gift to me. He did a bit of end raiding and he had a spare one, so he brought it back to me, and I've just enchanted that with unbreaking and mending just to make sure it survives more than 5 minutes. So up here is still quite bare at the moment. You can see all the chests have gone. This is still a bit of a miscellaneous chest, but I'm at peace with that at the moment. And our food stuff, that will probably move over here into what is a kitchen area. And I'm not gonna lie, I did steal the idea for this off Gobby. And the bedroom, again, looking a bit bare, but the interior design up here is something I'm going to be looking at over the next couple of days. So let's have a look, make sure the coast is clear, because there seems to be a lot of creepers around here. Oh, look at that fancy little thing. Been to the end, have we? This is the circuitry for the trash can that I've just been showing you. So underneath this dropper, if you're gonna make this, make sure, I'm just nervous, there's gonna be a creeper sneaking up on me. If you're gonna make this, make sure this is a dropper and not a dispenser, because the block directly underneath that is lava. If you have a dispenser and you're trying to get rid of something like a bucket of water, it's gonna change your lava into obsidian and ruin your whole system. And then from there, it's just a case of a comparator coming out, looping round into a repeater, redstone feeding back to the dropper, and then hopper on the top of their chest, or a barrel on the top, nice and easy. So you know, if I just, you can see, do you actually see this? In fact, let's do it with, I've got lots of food, so you can see there it ticking as it's getting rid of each item, and then as soon as the hopper is empty, it won't tick anymore, and that is perfect. It's a nice little system, and you'll see I've got quite a few torches here, more so on a multiplayer server, but it's always worth doing if you're playing single player as well. Make sure that you, hello, just eat me lawn, that's fine, just eat me lawn, go on, this isn't your place, go on. Yeah, if you light up your redstone, it can reduce lag on a server due to the lighting updates. If this area was dark, every time that redstone flashes, because as you see, let's put this back in here again. As the redstone flashes there, that's creating light updates for all the blocks around it. So if you put torches there, when you fill the area in with dirt in this case, it won't have to do as many light updates because the area will be permanently lit up. Okay, and what else did I need to show? Oh, the other thing I wanted to show, that's all I needed to show you in the house, but let me go and show you this outrageous. Gobby was here yesterday and he needed to take a couple of sheep, whatever the plural of those animals is, over to his new place. So instead of just taking the two out nicely, he's broke the fence, and now we have animals wandering all over the place. So Gobby, when you watch this, please come and sort your animals out. And yes, I'm aware I need to sort this bridge. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. It was fun to make that storage room, and hopefully that'll help me keep a little bit more organised for any future builds that we do here in Trytown. So thanks for watching, and until the next time, Scouse Mouse out. Whee!